You see it, don't you? The systems we've relied on crumbling, the certainties we've built our strategies on dissolving, the maps we've followed leading us toward collapse. As a leader, you've been tasked with navigating chaos, complexity and contradiction. But where's the compass for postmodern times? I'm Phillip Daffara, futurist, architect and poet. For decades, I've helped leaders design futures worth inhabiting. You know business as usual is a pathway to civilizational collapse. You've seen the reports. You understand the urgency, but here's what keeps you up at night. How do you lead transformation when the old playbooks don't work? How do you hold paradox, driving change while embracing uncertainty? How do you stay grounded when everything solid is melting into the air? You need more than strategy documents. You need wisdom. You need vision. You need a way to walk through the fog. Introducing Poems for Postmodern Times, a 3-volume illustrated series that offers what no business book can, a map for the unmappable. Volume 1, Planetary Shifts, helps you see the whole system from ecological crisis to regenerative possibility. It reframes our greatest challenges as evolutionary invitations. Volume 2, Personal Shifts, guides inner transformation because you can't lead regenerative change without embodying it yourself. And Volume 3, Design Shifts, reimagines how we create, from architecture to organizations, from systems to cultures. These aren't just poems. They're contemplative tools for leaders navigating complexity. Each verse offers fresh perspectives when conventional thinking fails. Language for the transformation you're trying to lead. Solidarity, you're not alone in this. Permission to be fully human while holding planetary responsibility. I wrote these volumes over 8 years of global upheaval, drawing on future studies, systems thinking and ecological wisdom. I want to thank the Futurists who wrote the forwards to each book, to Marcus Bussey who wrote the foreword to Planetary Shifts, Christopher Bird-Jones's foreword for Personal Shifts, and Cynthia Fruin's gracious foreword for Design Shifts. Here's what conscious leaders understand. We are not separate from the Earth. We are Earth becoming conscious of itself. The crisis we face isn't just environmental or economic. It's a crisis of imagination, of consciousness, of connection. And that's precisely where poetry works. It shifts perception. It opens possibility. It helps us feel what data alone cannot convey. I wrote these poems to offer what your next strategic plan cannot. The courage to nurture the seeds of transformation within the crisis. Here's what I'm inviting you to do. First, order your copies now. Get all 3 volumes. Keep them on your desk. Return to them when you need clarity or inspiration. Second, subscribe to my Substack community, Poetic Designs, where I share poetry readings from the books, reflections on navigating post-normal times, where we explore regenerative futures by design, and where we share a community of conscious leaders asking the same questions as you. Third, join the conversation. These poems are meant to spark dialogue. Share what resonates, challenge what doesn't. Tell me how they're helping you lead differently. We are at the threshold between breakdown and breakthrough, between collapse and conscious transformation. The question isn't whether we are living in post-normal times. We are. The question is, what wisdom will guide you through it? Let poetry be part of your answer. Poems for Post-Normal Times. Order now. Subscribe today to my Substack community. because the future needs leaders who can walk in the dark. The future needs leaders who can walk in the dark.